So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodrigo de Paul, is one of the very best when it comes to moving the ball into the final third, and the stats back that up. He's so good at breaking lines, it seems he just seems to know instinctively the spaces he can exploit.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Griezmann, looking for the runner, Molina.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Forwards and with intent, De Paul. Can he stop it going out? Cleared without complication. And he's forced to go back. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. Alvarez, here it comes.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Gallagher. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. De Paul.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Crosses it in. Well read, and the danger is averted. Over to the left. Oh, they could break here. Oh, really good feet.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent hit! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Llorente, forward it goes. Lino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Opts for safety. Cadell.
it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Great run on the overlap here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Stood up well to him there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Griezmann. Now there's a fine ball. It's Griezmann! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Picked up, shot at goal! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through. Alvarez. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. They've played it short. Great leap! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Gallagher. This is Jimenez. That'll be a throw. Now, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Very nicely done. Opts to play it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Alvarez cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
So there's going to be another change here. Griezmann with the short one. Griezmann with the cross. So that's going to be another corner. And it's been taken short.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ah, looking to break at pace. Griezmann. Now it's Llorente. And here's Suso.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lokonga. That's Luca Bacchio.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for options for movement. Gets to show off his quick feet. De Paul.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Great work on the overlap. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's it.